Hey guys, so to start the quest, we're going to be in Prif, and you're going to go right here, just a little west of the lodestone. We're going to speak to Elend. Of course, accept the quest. And we're going to go to the middle of Prif. Climb up the stairs and say light within. I've come to offer my help. How do we decide? Yes. What now? Now we need to make our way to this area right here. It's the location from the World Wakes quest. So if you have the 6-stage circuit ring, you can just teleport here. But I'm assuming that some people don't have it potentially, so just showing you guys. And for reference, this is just a little north of East Ardoin. So head inside. And head all the way down to where Guthix used to be. So go over here. It says it's steaming. This must be the place. So we're going to rub it. And now we're back in time and we can talk to Guthix. I am the World Guardian. I need to restore Saren. Okie dokes, now we're gonna head up. And you should see a NPC icon on the minimap to the northern path. Head that way. Holland, or Holland, I don't know how to say that. Yes, we have. What are you doing here? Are you related to Elend? Continue. And now head back to Guthix. So go to your east. And talk with him. Continue. Thanks for your help. Alright, from here, we're going to use the lodestone to go back to Prif. And then climb up the stairs. The light within. Alright, so now we just need to talk to every person in here. And I'm just going in an anti-clockwise fashion. And read this journal, by the way. And lastly, alright, climb down the stairs. Now we want to go to our north. We're going to go into the Cathedral in here. And if you haven't gotten the option already, click on Cleanse the Corrupted Stone and say yes. I'm ready to start. And for this part, you just need to emulate Lady Heffen on the moves that she's doing, and she'll tell you out loud what the move is also. And obviously remember what she just said. Hopefully you're looking at it. Again, remember what she's saying. And got to do this one last time. And just remember what she's saying. And now that we're done with that, we want to activate our crystal teleport seed, and we're going to go to Yaeda. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Investigate the well. Yes. Put on your full exoskeleton, so the legs, the gloves, the headband, and the torso. And try to pass by the automaton. Runite. Psynog. 5. The future is doomed. And take the Saren shard. Now we have 2. Nice. Okay, and we're gonna rub our games necklace and go to the barbarian outpost. Gonna head south. You can re-equip your armor, by the way, and put on the Glorial's amulet also. And continue running south on this bridge. Open the gate and then run through the house. Open the gate on this side and board the log raft. Alright. Use your rope on the rock. Then use your rope on the dead tree. Make sure you're wearing the Glorial's amulet and you can enter the door. First, we're going to go to the eastern side. Search the crates that are a light color. All the other ones are dark. And you should get a key. Then we're going to head to the western side. And pass through this door right here by using the key on it. Pick up a key on the ground. And use the A key on the door. And once you're in here, you want to go to the north and investigate the King Baxtorian. He'll be brought back to life. Doesn't matter what you do. We need to restore Saren. Take the shard. And now you should have 3 shards. Now we want to use our lodestone, and we're going to go to Turan. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It's the other elf place. The original elf place. OG. Yeah, I need to change my teleport animation. That's ugly as crap. Alright, head to our west and go through the dense forest. And then we're going to head southwest. You should see a blood cap mushroom. It's bright red. You want to pick it. Once you do that, you want to activate the crystal teleport seed and go to the 4th option. And it's called Quers. I think you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. Alright, so first things first, let's go to the bank and drop off a few things that we don't need anymore. So we do not need the exoskeleton anymore. We do not need our games necklace. We don't need Glorial's amulet. And we also do not need the rope. Cool. So let's go into here and speak with Coden, the light within. And now you're going to play a little mini game. Books are going to fly across your screen. Click on them. And just continue this until he gives you a blue mushroom. I'm actually going to cut this part out until it gets to the next part. And once you finish, he'll say, here's your mushroom, and you should have a winter cup mushroom. Now use either of the mushrooms on your grand defense potion. And you should get an elixir of revealment. Okay. Alright, and now we're going to make our way over to the Max Guild Courtyard. I am assuming that you have 199 by the time you're doing this quest. If you don't, I'm very sorry. You can use friends chats to get to the crystal trees, but elsewise this is a much easier method of doing it. So we're going to enter the courtyard, and I just kind of gave it away, but we're going to find a crystal tree. So if you don't have it already, you're going to retune it to active crystal tree and enter. Once you're here, you want to use the elixir on one of the crystal tree shards. This will create a hole. Enter the cave that the hole makes. And take the Saren shard. Now we'll want to use our home teleport and go to Prif. Climb up the stairs. The light within. And you should get this cutscene. Again, climb up the stairs. The light within. Speak with Lord Swers. The Kurz. Lady Mur. These names are impossible to pronounce. Just go counterclockwise around and speak with everyone. Except for Ellen's. And after everyone has their shards back, you should get this. Where you walk into the middle. Alright, and we're going to go downstairs now. Head south. We're heading to the Slayer Master that's here. And talk to Morvan. Access to the Grand Library. And just run around. And enter the doors over here. And this is where you fought the boss in Plague's End, by the way. Head all the way to the southwest corner. And there should be a Saren shard. Click on Take It. Yes. You can say no there too, but it doesn't really matter. Now we're going to home teleport. And we're going to do Prif. You could run out, but it's probably quicker to teleport. Alright, climb upstairs. The light within. And just go through this dialogue. And now we want to head back downstairs. And for this part, you can grab more food. So you can kind of just fill up your inventory with food. Because we're going to be doing a fighting portion now. So, gonna get those. Okay, and then we'll just go from there once you guys are ready and all stocked up. Now we'll want to make our way to this area where the Fate of the Gods quest was. Easiest way to get there, use the Eagle's Peak Lodestone and run south. Or use the 6-age circuit ring if you have it, but I'm assuming you don't. And also for this part, if you're a lower level, you might need prayer. And if you plan on doing this portion all combat, then you'll definitely need prayer no matter what level you are. But feel free to just watch this part before actually going here, and then it'll kind of make sense what I'm speaking about. And once you're here, you're going to rotate left on the controls. And you want to rotate left until it is a 1 symbol. This. See how it's literally a 1? And that'll be it. After that, click out and say yes. And enter the world gate. And now this first part is the only required fight. Everything else is not exactly required, but it is faster. So just attack and kill this shapeshifter. And after that fight is over, it's going to drop some of these crystals. So what you need to do is you need to get 50 of these crystals. You can continue killing the shapeshifters to get 50, or you can mine / woodcut to get miniature crystals, and 3 miniature crystals equal 1 of these crystals. So for example, you can mine here. There's also the tree here too that you can chop. It's the branching crystal. Alright, so here we go. For example, I have 4 of the small crystals right now, and what I need to do is I need to bring them to a guy to attach them for me. So we're going to go to the northeastern corner of this island, or of this area, sorry, not this island. And there should be a guy right here named Angoff. Exchange shards on him. Say okay, and there we go. See, we got 1 more shard in return for 3 of the little shards. So you can continue this process until you get all 50. Alright, and after you get your 50 crystals, we want to make our way back to the guy that I showed you that you could change the little crystals into the big crystals just over here to the northeast. So talk to Angoff. Hello, pleased to meet you. And you can click leave. And now you should know the full song of restoration. So, after you've done that and you have the 50 crystals, we're going to make our way back to Prif. Climb up the stairs. The light within. And now you should get quite a long cutscene. Doesn't matter what you say. I'm going to say it's the only way. Doesn't matter what you do. You can do what you want. I'm going to say yes. Zaros. I'll go now. I'm ready. Alright, and for this part you're going to be stuck in walking mode. You can do your best to avoid the attacks from the Muspa. There's going to be 2 of them that spawn, and after some time Zaros will spawn and banish the Muspa. But yes, as I was saying, just do your best to avoid them. Don't die. And then Zaros is going to spawn. Head over and talk to Zaros. Alright, so for this part, I'm going to stand on the southern end and just give you like a high level view of what this is. Alright, so there's an outer ring right around here. Then there's a middle ring. And then there's the core right here. So for the first puzzle, what we're going to do is on one of the outer ring nodes, you're going to rotate clockwise twice. Then we're going to go to a middle ring node, one of these guys. And we're going to rotate anti-clockwise. And do it one more time. Then on the core, we are going to do it anti-clockwise once. And that should be the first puzzle. And you can just click on the same ones that I'm doing if that helps at all. So again, gonna go to the southern side. So for this one, on this far one out here, we are going to rotate clockwise twice. Then we're going to move to this middle one right here. We are going to rotate clockwise once. Then on this center one right here, we are going to rotate anti-clockwise twice. And that should complete the second puzzle. Alright, heading back to the same spot we've been in before. So for this one, the outer ring right over here has no movement. The middle ring, we are going to rotate anti-clockwise twice. Then the core ring right here, we are going to rotate anti-clockwise 3 times. And last time. And there we go. That's the third puzzle completed. And And heading back to our normal spot, what we need to do for this outer ring over here, we're going to rotate anti-clockwise 2 times. Then on the middle ring, I'm going to use this one now, we need to rotate clockwise twice. Then going to the core ring, I'm going to use this one right here. We need to rotate anti-clockwise 2 times. And that should finish the puzzle. Yes. And just keep going through this dialogue. Say yes. Climb up the stairs. The light within. And there you go, guys. I hope this helped you out.